Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Looking at a Xyber 9. These are from 1999. Xyber 9, this is Jack's Sky Fighter. Obviously a prop plane of some sci-fi description. Second hand, you can tell because the guns are slightly bent and I'm missing both the missiles from underneath, which doesn't really bother me. Not really a fan of shooting projectile missiles on toys anymore, being a little bit of an older man. Okay, does look really good. I've wanted this for a while. I got it in US, sent to my friend Charlie, Frankie Charlie, who's then sent it over to UK with a bundle of other stuff for me as well. I think it was Charlie sent it for me. Might not be, but I think it was. Okay, let's take a look. Underneath, pretty nondescript. Side. On top, though, it does look absolutely amazing. And you've got this big sort of prop engine thing on the back. It doesn't look like a jet engine, I guess, but very, very nice looking. Let's look at features, then we'll look at the size and see if we can get a figure to fit inside. So obviously the prop spins exceptionally well, has to be said. Really quite good. This engine part at the front makes a clicking noise, no idea why. I'm guessing that engine could possibly be... Oh, you can go up and down with it. You can go up and down with the engine, so you can get higher and low, which is a nice feature. I'm not sure if it comes... Does it come off? I don't think it comes off, though. That looks really quite cool, being that high as well. Very, very nice. So you can stow there. What'd be nice, though, if you could take that off and fit a couple of sort of engines to here, coming up the back, and give a nice sort of more modern feel. Look at the wings, the flaps all move down and up, which is a great feature to have. Very easy to do. They've done it very, very well, so I'm really happy with that. The wings also fold in like thus for stowing. You can take these little tail parts, these fins, off the wings by pulling backwards. There are missiles that would go in there. If I had them, you push these down, missiles come out. If you push these little jet parts on the bottom, you get little, no idea what they are, sticking out the back. Thrust engines maybe for speed. The little landing gear comes down and stows up, which makes no difference because when it's like this, it doesn't actually need that landing gear much anyway. But you can do it if you want, just to stop it falling backwards. I think that's everything except for the cockpit does open, and it's quite a long cockpit for leg space, but I am worried about the height for heads for modern 1/18 scale 4-inch figures. Okay, so let's get an idea of size. So with the wings out like this, let's get a look. We will get to approximately 13 inches. Or in cm, that's around about 33 maybe. Height with the engine in this position. I'll go to the engine, not to the actual top of the prop. We're looking at about 4 and a bit inches, around about 10.5 cm. Obviously that engine will go up higher and this will go higher too. If you fold the wings, then your width becomes around about... It's about 8 inches and around 20 cm, so it's pretty cool. Good size, looks really good. That cockpit is amazing. Looks like the control stick is bent to one side. Oh, does it move? Or just bent to one side. So first figure I'll try is actually a Xyber 9 figure. Nick, who I got with the Clod, who I reviewed recently. He should fit well because he's from the same toy line. Bear in mind, he's got extra. He's got about nearly a cm, maybe 3/4, half a cm, 3/4 cm, centimeter extra foot space there, which is good. Very nice, and he has got where he is there about 1/4 of a cm, maybe extra headroom, which is worrying for bigger figures, but they do look fantastic inside. That cockpit, I just wish those handles to hold, or that actual control stick was straight. Okay, let's take him out. I'll use a Fortnite figure first because they are relatively standard. This is I think it's Omen. I've reviewed before, part of a 4-pack. He is big. He's bigger than Marauder figures as well. So I'm a bit worried if he's gonna. Feet are in, shoulders are in, head. Oh, that's not going to close. Look at that height differential there. I mean, for his legs, it's fantastic. But if I bring that down, he cannot have that closed. He is. If I push that, I'll pop the hinge off the back. That is a shame. I mean, maybe if I lean him forward, I can't even lean any more forwards than that. I don't think to get that to close. Yeah, see, pop the hinge off the back. So that won't work with him. He is slightly too big. The Marauder figures might have more of a chance because they are slightly shorter than Fortnite or slightly shorter than him. So here's my one of my red shadows, but they can't sit down too well because of that skirting on their lower body. I've got a custom head on. Obviously without the head it'll be easier, but we want our figures with heads. Let's have a look. And again, that's even worse actually because he can't get his bum right down. The skirt's getting in the way. He can't sit down, which is a real shame. Though I'm not going to be using this with my red shadows. It's going to be one of the other factions in one of my universes. So it's good, really good, but it's going to fit your smaller 1/18 scale figures or your older 1/18 scale figures that are more true to 3.75 as opposed to your modern 4-inch figures. But I do like Jack's Skyfighter a lot. If you like this sort of content, please consider joining the Patreon, link in the video description below. Please like, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.